That's my favorite show. There's no other station I'd rather listen to. Give you the hottest tea. Tell you what's good to drink. That's why I tune in every Wednesday. Can I be? 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 Can I be?
Hey, Auntie.
Can I be me? Can I be me? Yeah. Can I be me?
Of course you can. All right. Hi, everybody, mi amigos. How are you guys doing? Welcome to another episode. We are just going to jump right into the show today. I have a special guest I'm super excited to talk to. But of course, you know I got to hit them shout outs. Hey, Bucks Rose. Hi, cousin. All right, so shout out to Trissy Ann Photography, PhD Lifestyle, of course, Cloud 21 Hookah Lounge, Slap the Brand, Thought Off Entertainment, Soul Serenity Massage, Tahani Baby, Chance Lewis Photography, City Sips, Clitorid, 1820 Hats, The Luxury DJ, Arthur Andrew Staunton, Belly of the Beast Bacon, Row of Sweets, Digging Cuisine, GMT Radio, and your neighborhood farmers market, and of course, my amigos, mi amigos. So I had like the most exciting weekend. So it was super busy. So I had some hosting. I told you guys last show. So big thank yous and shout outs to Compose Music Festival. So shout out to Shay. Thank you so much for having me. I had such a good time. It was an amazing event to promote mental health. And also, shout out to Proud to Be You fashion show, which was actually pretty dope. I love the line. The line was so, it was very summerish, but it was really cute and classy. So shout out to DJ Yum Yum, Mojo. Thank you guys for having me. I had such a good time. Although I have never had to prance so much in heels in my life.
That you did.
Oh my God. I felt like I was walking a mile. Anyway, what do I have coming up? Tipsy. Let's just go into the drink of the day because I need a sip. So drink of the day is Can I Be Proud? Going into Proud Month next month. Can I Be Proud? This is so good. It tastes like a grape popsicle. But this is my tequila rum vodka mix. So good. Shout out to just shout out to everybody. Anyway, let's get Can I Be Tipsy? Can I Be Tipsy has some pop-ups coming up. If you guys have not tasted any of my tipsy drinks, you need to. I have a pop-up coming up on Sunday, the 29th. Cypress Spring Festival, Sunday from 11 to 3. Friday Night Bites I have coming up June 10th from 6 to 10. You guys don't want to miss it, especially if you're a foodie. My God, the best place ever. And then I have the Naughty List Exchange coming up June 11th from 8 to midnight. If you got a little nasty in you, you're going to want to be there. That's all I'm saying. The stuff that is there is amazing. Me too, a big sip. Can I have some? Yes, you can. You can definitely have some. Hi, Romo. Hi, how are you? Oh. Anyway. Uh-oh. Sorry. Okay. My nose, my gum. I'm always in trouble with some goddamn gum. I'm grown. I can chew gum.
After the show.
Damn it. Here. You don't hand it to me like we in church. You did. That's just exactly how you handed it to me, like we was in church. We not in church.
I was just, trying not to make a big deal, but you made it yourself. So hey.
Your mother be like,
Yeah.
Nasty. Anyway, it's time for dad jokes, you guys. You ready for dad jokes? Let me get a hell yeah. No?
Hell yeah.
All right. What is the difference between a light bulb and a pregnant woman?
What? A light bulb and what?
What's the difference between a light bulb and a pregnant woman?
Please tell.
You can unscrew a light bulb. All right. What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear.
Oh.
That wasn't even.
Don't hate on my goddamn jokes. What the hell is wrong with you? Talk about that wasn't funny.
I heard him.
Yo, whack ass shit you be saying. I hear that shit. That wasn't even funny. What do you call acid with an attitude?
A what?
What do you call acid with an attitude?
Yeah.
He want to get roasted.
He wants to get cussed the fuck out is what he wants to get today. You must have took a I want me to cuss me out shower before you got here. Now back to my goddamn joke. What do you call acid with the attitude? Nobody knows. Amino acid.
That was a good one.
Okay. So quote of the day. So my quote of the day is that the dreams you have are free, but the hustle is sold separately.
Sure is. I can tell you that.
So I hope you guys get that. You could dream all day for free, but the hustle is sold separately, honey. Hustle is, you got to have it in you, man. If you don't have it in you, I don't know.
Gotta have it in you.
So my word of the day today is open-minded. So what does open-minded mean? Open-minded is the willing to consider new ideas and to be unprejudiced. I think a lot of us suffer from closed-mindedness and you don't even realize it. It is so much out there. It's like a world of everything out there, but sometimes you have to be open-minded to new ideas, to new people, new ways, a new way of thinking, for the success that you want to happen for you. So just remember, be open-minded. It's never hurt anybody. High pleasure palette. So I already skipped to my drink of the day. All right, you guys. So I have don't forget to tell the people you love and that you care about that you love and care about them, because you never know. Life is very short. Live it to the fullest. Love who you love. Sing, dance, laugh, whatever it is that makes you happy, you make sure that you do that and try to fulfill everything that you want to fulfill in your life. That is my nice for the day, because I'm getting a little watery. But love your family. You only get one. You only get one family. I don't care. You only get one. I mean, some people you're just like, fuck that. And I get it. But at the end of the day, if it's shit that you can let go, let it go. If it's somebody that you love, you still love them. They just pissed you the fuck off. let it go. Love, live, laugh. That's what life is about. All right, moving on. Enough of that shit. All right, so I have a guest today. Yay! I can't wait to talk to him. So let me go ahead and introduce him and have him come on. His name is Smooth. On Instagram, he is Smooth713. So welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yeah.
Come on down.
What's going on?
Hi.
Can I bring my drink with me?
What?
Absolutely.
This is the place, honey.
All right.
There you go. Okay. Scooch over. Oh, there we go. We good, Tristan. Hi. How are you?
Wonderful. Great to be here.
I'm so happy that you're here. I'm gonna ask you some questions, but at first I want you to introduce yourself and let everybody know who you are, what you do, and then we're gonna jump into the questions.
Okay. I go by Smooth. On Instagram, I'm Smooth713. Also Smooth Beats. That's my music page. So my main thing is all about creation, creativity, art. I make a lot of people's clothes, and I make a lot of people's art, and I do graphics for business cards, flyers, a lot of different promotional materials. So if y'all want to see some cool custom clothing, you can check me out at Promo Mob. And we got a good little crew behind us. So that's my bread and butter. I say that. And then my passion is music. So I'm always in the lab making music. I'm I just released an album. I'm working on a beat pack for artists and about to throw that out. About to try and throw it out all over the world. So we'll see how that goes.
All right, that's what we're gonna talk about today. The music. We'll talk about the other stuff too, because I need some stuff.
Of course.
Tipsy. It's about to be all over the world too. So
Yeah,
we need some stuff. But I wanted to talk about the music.
Where am I looking?
Both of them. Both of them.
Okay. Gotcha.
Both of them. So I got a few little questions. So being that you do the music, I've always wondered, when people make beats and people make music, how do they know that that's it? Like, what is the one thing that a song must have for it to be solid?
I think a solid song had a lot of trial and error behind it. So it was somebody creating something and kept adjusting it, kept tweaking the knobs until it's perfect. From the producer to the artist, I think everybody has to do that. So it's a lot of adjustments and developments in a solid song. It's not just gonna come off the head. I mean, unless you Wayne, it's not just coming off people's heads.
And see, me, when it comes to music, I listen to the lyrics second. Like, for me to like a song, that beat, it has to grab me.
Right.
It has to. If that beat doesn't grab me, I'm like, next. And I'm nexting. I will next a whole album until I'm like, oh, this is it. Because that beat, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So lyrics, to me, they're very important. And artists, are very important. But I feel like the producers and the beat maker, like, they're key, man. They are key. That's just me, though. Who's the best producer working in the industry today?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm not so big into following.
It's okay. No, it's okay. Trust me, I don't follow anybody.
What they're doing.
I just like what I like. Half the time, I don't even know who I like. They be like, "You don't know who that is?" I be like, "Nope."
Right. And nowadays, it's like you streaming something on whatever it is. I mean, you're gonna get a lot of different artists on the playlist and this. So I would say just a Maker. I mean, I love Metro Boomin.
See, don't know who that is.
Great. It was a motivation to me.
Mhm.
If Metro don't trust John,
Yeah, no. See, just
hey,
saying.
he make a lot of it.
So, what, what is your album? Is your album's just instrumentals or?
This last album, both of my albums that are out now are just instrumentals. Just full instrumentals.
So I could just put it on. I don't got to hear nobody's voice, but I could just vibe the fuck out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
How
about.
you do?
Yeah, see, I need that when I'm in my lab, my drink lab. I just love to vibe out to. Sometimes I don't want to hear voices.
Right.
Half the time I don't even know what they're talking about.
I like a lot of chill, lo-fi, reggae music. So then there's this album is a whole mix. I would say I classify it as R&B, but it has a little bit of everything. It even has a lot of slow songs towards the end, just piano.
Really? Nice. Do you play instruments?
I play the piano. I can't say I just get down on it, but that would be my main instrument.
I just said the other day, I was like, I wish I would have learned how to play the piano. I think the piano is dope. I think it's dope and it has like a sexy vibe to it. And I should have learned how to play something. You know what I used to play? The clarinet.
It's cool.
No, it's not.
Cool.
I'm not
I
kidding.
use a lot of flute and clarinets.
Do you?
But I can't play them.
I can't play the shit
I
either.
love the sound.
I can't play it no more. But when I was in school, I was good. I was good in school.
I
Now,
was in band too, though. I feel that. I was in drum line, so we always had good time.
Oh,
We
yeah.
were just hitting on stuff.
okay. So what you got in your cup?
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's trying to drink it. He's drinking orange. Oh, he's drinking orange juice. So cute. Wait, but he's like, can I bring him a drink? Like he has some Henny in there or something.
That's for them not to know, but it's okay. Oh wait,
Orange juice is okay.
we're gonna wave to everybody. Shout out OG Team Top Cat. Yes, sir, the mob. He is a big part of the mob right there.
So tell us more about this mob.
Yeah. About 4 years ago, I started getting into club events in the club around music. I had a little team with me. We were all involved musically somehow. And, time went on. A lot of people strayed away from it. I kept going with events, me and shout out, management. We took it to the next level, basically doing events. We started getting some bigger names. And then we got Pokey, we got Kiki, Propane, Big King. We got a couple names on the list.
I know some of them names. Okay, I don't feel bad.
I
know a couple of them.
We try to do our thing. So we been doing these events for the city, for the artists, for the showcases, for the music, give people a platform to showcase themselves and their talent. And that's where the name Promo Mob, it stuck with people. We made it into a business. It's now an LLC. And, it's trademark pending. So we're working on that.
Speak up a little bit. They can't hear you.
And so now
we all chill and shit. Like this is my voice.
I gotta talk.
This is my voice.
And nowadays,
Oh, okay.
and today the mob is a full-on customization, promotion and material business for artists and for small businesses. So we do it all. We create. We help people, take what they imagine in their head, put it on paper, put it on banners, put it on business cards, put it on CDs, put it out there so the world can see it.
Okay, I love that because I am a small business. I guess I am.
Of course.
In my entities. I'm a small business, so to me that's huge. So I definitely want to start promoting what you have to offer because I deal with a ton of small businesses. So if my business can help your business, why not? But yes, I think that is great. I love that. I am like so for small businesses and whatever, it is I could do to help. So I'm definitely gonna start just promoting your stuff. Make sure I have you like on all my pages. You're gonna go on my shout out list. Yay!
Oh my mind, baby.
I love it. I love it.
That's the P right there. You see that? P. That's the only P I got on me today, y'all. And now I'm rocking the new album out. Y'all go check that out, man. That's Smooth Beats.
Look at it. Look at it.
Yeah. Smooth
Look at
Beats
it.
right there.
All right. He's not telling you to kiss his ass, guys. He's not doing that. Just so you know. That's okay. I would be showing off my stuff too. Look at my cherry coke, y'all. Y'all see the cherry coke? I don't know who made it, but
I didn't get the memo.
It's okay. Oh, I know. See, great minds. Great minds, honey. They think alike. It's not many of them out there.
It's true. It's true.
So I want to thank you for coming on and talking about your brand. Like I said, I definitely want to start promoting. I'm probably going to get some stuff done. You'll probably hear from her. She's my everything. I just be like, oh, I want that. I like that. That's what I do. And she's like, okay. So we definitely want, I know we're looking for banners, a tent.
Yes.
A tent.
Okay.
I want a tent so bad. Oh, I want a tent so bad. I would probably sleep with it like, I love you. I love you, tent. I want a tent really, really bad.
She just started making tents.
Really?
Yeah.
I want a tent.
Vinyl wraps and tents. We're getting into that.
Okay.
So,
We'll be in touch.
I'm gonna sleep with that tent.
I know.
I'm
I know.
telling you, I want a tent. So I just feel like,
canopy.
yeah, I'm gonna
Okay,
sleep
yeah.
with it. Good night. Come on, baby. Time to go to sleep. Come on, Canopy.
Put y'all pictures right on the side.
Oh my God. You're speaking my language, Lord.
Let's go.
My picture? Nah, I don't need my picture
I
on
will
there.
tell you, we got some of the best quality designs and prices on banners and business
Yes.
cards.
Okay. That is so. Do you do tablecloth?
I printed a couple of table pieces for people, but it was just vinyl print. I can print on anything that has at least 30% cotton.
Okay.
Look at her. She's serious. I'm so
just start
excited.
thinking of stuff like
I want everything. I want
size.
everything printed on. I want it. I don't care what it is.
Right.
I want an umbrella. I got an umbrella that says "Can I be me?"
Hey,
I want
see,
it on
guys?
everything.
See,
I do. I want bracelets, rings.
that's how we
I want everything.
all day.
So
What
I
can
can
we
really
put our
find
name
out
on?
what it is. That
I
you
need some
offer.
T-shirts for my staff too.
Okay.
So that's probably one of the first things that I definitely need some T-shirts for my staff.
That's what we do. That's what.
Yes, that's good. We
T-shirts.
need. I need some crop tops because I got some on. Ain't got no gut. They want to show their stomach and shit. I can't show mine. They'll be like, no, ma'am. Where's your tank? Put tank top on.
Let my partner take care of all the extra clothes that aren't regular clothes. But we got you.
What do you mean extra clothes? Wait, hold on
Extra
there.
clothes,
What you
baby.
mean extra clothes that ain't regular clothes? Like undergarments? Or what you talking about?
Crop tops.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else.
That's
I was trying to
not
say, if I
regular.
can I be tipsy on my butt?
Girl,
Girl, I'll be walking around like, how you doing?
we just your underwear.
Just my drawers on. Walk around.
Oh, look, we got onesies. We're going to have onesies next winter, and they're going to be full onesies,
Really?
like with the hoodie. So,
Oh
y'all tune in.
my
Yeah,
God.
like, crazy. Those will be coming out in the fall and stuff. I'm still getting my summer lineup together.
Oh my, you need off the shoulder shirts. I'll buy every one you got. That's all I wear. So I have this thing with my left shoulder. That's my sexy shoulder, and I always wanted that. I was tempted to cut this T-shirt because I just,
You got a tattoo?
no, I don't have a tattoo. I just think my shoulder looks good, and it's just this one. I just was telling her today. See, I was just telling her today. Didn't I say that? I was like, well, I want a tattoo on my shoulder. But honey, you can't tell me nothing about this left side. This left side this is the right side right here. Not this shoulder. I don't know what it is.
And I'm like, so what's up with this?
Because she'd be like, oh, I'm like, wrong side. Wrong side. Gotta be left. I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to just kind of talk about current events, I guess.
Page is Canibemea.
Canibemea. Canibemea. I wanted to talk about like
Tap in.
the current events that's going on, like stuff that's news trending, I guess. The school shooting. I want to talk about that. And I don't know how you feel about and how you feel about the gun laws. Do you think that the gun laws had anything to do with the school shooting? Or do you just think that it was something that would have happened regardless of? Because a lot of people are saying, well, we need to do stuff about the gun laws. And, a lot of people are against them. A lot of people are for them. My opinion is I think it was something that would have happened regardless of what the gun laws were or are. I felt like it is something that he wanted to do and he did it. It wouldn't have mattered. I mean, it's not like, I don't know. I think some people feel like gun laws just make it very easy for people to get guns, but people have been getting guns illegally for how long? So I don't know. Hi, what are your thoughts? It's a hard topic to talk about because you don't want to offend anybody. I don't care if I offend people, but some people care. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I can't care. I don't care about the offense, but it is sad that any kid can get a hold of a gun and bring it into school. That probably will happen regardless because that kid didn't go to the pawn shop.
Right. Like, here's my ID. Can I get a gun, please? He didn't do that. So I just feel like a lot of people are trying to blame gun laws for what happened, and I honestly just don't feel like
I don't
that
know.
was.
I think it's a combination because just like you say, he did not go to the pawn shop to get a gun. So that means it probably was a registered gun. So if he didn't have a registered gun, maybe he wouldn't have done that, or maybe he would have went to the pawn shop. Like, who knows? I don't know if he would have took that extra step to go to the pawn shop. You understand what I'm saying?
But it didn't have to be
combination.
Registered though. Did they say it was?
I think it was a type of gun he had. I think it was.
Hmm.
But like I just think it's both. Just like you say, I mean, when you're not thinking clearly and you just have something on your mind and you just want to do it, you will find a way to do it. So, maybe
It could have been a BB gun, could have been a paintball gun.
mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, it had to been a real thing, but he probably would have done it with whatever he could get his hands on.
Mm-hmm.
Said that he got his hands.
Yeah, that's the part. That's the thing. But I feel like that kind of goes into what I hosted an event this weekend into the mental health.
Mm-hmm.
I am huge on mental health, and I just feel like we lack the resources in our community for it. It was something wrong with him a long time ago.
Absolutely.
He didn't just wake up and be like, "Woo, happy to be alive," but kill some people. That's not what happened.
Right.
And I feel like how do we know, or where did we as a community drop the ball? Like, where do we drop the ball at? Do you know what I mean? Like, is it, oh, you're fine, stop acting like that, ain't nothing wrong with you? Are we not empathetic enough? Do we feel like we baby our children? You know what I'm saying? Do we feel like, because we're like, you're a man up, don't cry. You gotta be like this, and you gotta feel like this, and you gotta act like this, that we don't allow our children to feel or to express themselves. And I think really that's what it is that they just have a lack of expression. So when they're ready to lash out, it's nothing but anger, because they feel like they can't cry, or they can't, like, be sad or whatever. But I just think that we need, I don't know what we need to do, but this is crazy. All of this it's crazy. It's
too much crazy.
It's too much. But how do you feel about therapy? Would you go to therapy if you needed to?
Therapy.
Yeah, like,
By a therapist.
yeah, a licensed therapist, like, to the
I
doctor.
think the only therapist I need is that man upstairs. I'm good with that. I don't feel like these therapists, they can't answer my questions, to be honest. They're not doing what I'm doing. So till you find somebody that can tell me how I work, and understands what the hell I'm
So that's who you talk to?
That's who I talk to, yeah.
That's who answers you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see that.
How do you feel about therapy? Going to a therapist, a
I
doctor?
would go to a therapist. I feel like not all therapists you can relate to. So I think it's like a process in finding the one that you could relate to, because, there are different coping mechanisms and different triggers in regards to mental health. So if you're speaking to someone who's biased, or who only has like one way of thinking to resolve whatever it is that you're going through, then I feel like you need to keep searching for the one who would be more open-minded, or more open to help you through coping in your method. So that's how I feel about therapy.
Did it stop? Oh, stop right now. Okay, so Lola says, I'll call you as I always have.
But that's the thing.
I'm a therapist, y'all.
Some people
Yes.
prefer to go to,
That's what I
a
would say
friend,
too.
or,
So understand.
then they have some people who don't want to talk to someone close to them because they feel like they're being judged. So then they may seek a therapist, a licensed therapist in that case. And then some feel like they can't do either one, because growing up, it's like a negative to see a therapist, right? So that's in your mind, and until you understand what it is that's bothering you, I feel like if it's something you can't solve, or you can't talk to God to, or you can't talk to your friend to, or a relative, I feel like you should seek a therapist, because they're licensed to help you through those coping mechanisms and triggers. And you won't really know that until you understand that you need that help as well.
And I think that's a huge problem, because people don't think that they need help.
Right.
You do.
Mhm.
You do
Right.
need help. You do, in real life.
I mean, we all need help in real
You
life.
do need help.
Yeah.
But I think when you're able to identify that there is a problem and something is wrong,
Mhm.
I personally, I've never been to a therapist. I probably have need to go about 20 years ago, and still till today. But I have not been to a therapist. But I think, as far as talking to friends, I think you have to have that friend that will keep it a buck with you at all times. You can't go to your friend that's like,
Yes.
girl, yes, girl, oh, or your man that co-sign everything you do. It's not gonna work, because you're not getting therapy.
Right.
He's really actually making the situation worse.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you if you don't have a friend, because we all know our friends. I don't care. You know you got cosign friends, or you know what kind of friends that you have. And if you know you don't have friends that is gonna keep it a buck with you and be like, you fucking tripping. You know what I'm saying? That's no, 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 and no. You know, I need friends that are not afraid to tell me what I really don't want to hear, but I need to hear. And you know, so a lot of people don't have that. You can be like, yo, I'm about to go kill this nigga. Word, okay. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I was looking for you to be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you're
Right.
tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you have to be very careful when you talk to your friends about the issues or the problems that you're having, because most of the time they're not a big help. I definitely think prayer and you know, talking to God, it helps me. I talk to him a lot. He's probably like, oh my God. Like, seriously, I feel like I talk to him in my sleep. Like, I'm asleep, but my mouth steady going. He can hear me when I'm asleep. Shit. That's just really how I feel. But I have to agree with you when you say, you know, sometimes you need that outside voice. Sometimes you need that person that doesn't know you, that doesn't judge you, because they can't. They don't know you enough to judge you, to be honest. And you know, they are really trained, and really good doctors anyway are trained and licensed to know what your triggers are, or to help you with your coping mechanism. Everybody has one. Everybody has one. You may not even know that you're doing it, but everybody has a coping mechanism for whatever it is that they're going through. I know what mine is.
I know what mine is.
Sleep. Oh no, see, that ain't mine. Fuck that. That's the reason why I need therapy.
I would love to sleep, but when I have so much going on and so much on my mind, so much anxiety, my work gives me peace. So I'm just like, I get right back into it. Well, I know that's me. I know that.
Let me ask you this.
So what's yours?
You can ask me whatever you want, honey. I am an open book.
Let me ask you now. There's a lot of people who probably don't have problems, but when they go into this system, and we don't want to get into the healthcare system.
We can talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Let's say
I got an opinion.
because my dad is one of the people who's stuck in that, and he sees therapists that tell him he got these certain problems,
Mhm.
then they start becoming problems.
Because he was told it was a problem.
Because
the doctor said it's a problem, so now it's a problem. I get it.
Right.
Yeah.
And
I get
that's, you know, and the whole, the medical system is a business, so they're trying to make money. You know, they're trying to sell what they're trying to sell. And
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I had a thought, so I'll say something.
You can say whatever you want.
Yeah, it's open.
yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I don't give a damn what you
No.
say. You say whatever you want, because I do.
Yeah.
Like
this
I
is
said, I don't
open.
care who I
It's
offend.
an open
It's my
show.
goddamn show.
Yeah. This is
But
an open
I know
show.
I understand what you're saying, and I
Yeah.
think that happens. I do. I believe
Yeah.
that happens. I believe that somebody said, "Oh, you're sad today. You're depressed.
Mhm.
You need to go see a therapist," and you just might be just one off day for you.
Yeah.
But now you're like, maybe I need to go, and now you go because your friend or whoever told you to see a therapist got you thinking, maybe I need to talk about some shit.
Mhm.
And then you go, and now the doctor's like, you're bipolar. You're like, wait.
There's a
Right.
prescription.
Yeah.
Right. So if you start taking these, you're gonna feel better about yourself. And now you got a whole fucking issue that you really didn't have to begin with.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree. I think that happens more than none.
Yeah.
I absolutely agree with that.
Yeah.
And it's bullshit. And
Yeah.
it's fucked up.
And it's
Yeah.
sad because it's like we were talking about with the kids earlier. It pushes down our feelings as adults, and then we repeat the pattern.
Mhm.
Right.
You know?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So it's like
Mhm.
you feel, you know, just like you said, well, something must be wrong.
Right. Now something must be
But
wrong
if
because
you're-
the doctor
if you're-
said it.
Parent passes away, or someone in your family can't read, you're depressed. Like, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yes.
I've seen that all too many times, and it's sad too because now you have all these extra problems you didn't have.
That you didn't
before.
have.
Right.
That you didn't have. All I wanted to do was cry because
Right.
my mom or my dad or my
Right.
grandma
And
or
they
my
don't
best friend
allow
or
you to
whoever.
do
I just
that.
wanted to cry and grieve and, you know, talk about it. But now I'm on antidepressants. I'm on Zoloft. They got me on
Everybody is
Xanax.
so conditioned and robotic. Like, just get up, go to work.
Yeah.
And again, you know, don't ask questions.
Yeah.
Don't, talk about it. So it's been like that,
Mhm.
I got a comment. OG Team Podcast said you must believe in yourself first.
That is true. That is true. I think across the board with anything, I think you have to know yourself. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to be true to yourself.
Right.
True to the fact of what you said. It's I'm good. I came. I talked to you. You're trying to, get me to take X. I don't need that because you know who you are.
Right.
You know when you're depressed. You know when you're just sad. You know when you're just having an off day. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
as long as you're able to identify those things, it's okay. It's when you can't or you won't identify what's really going on. And I think that is what's happening. That
Yeah.
it's just kind of like, or I don't have anybody to talk to.
Right.
I don't have any real friends. You know what I'm saying? My family, they're anti feelings. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think it's kind of like it's a kind of like a two-way street when it comes to mental health because some people really need it and then some people don't.
And there's those times too where sometimes it's how people say like you can stay here for a little while but you can't live here.
Right.
Or
Depression.
any emotion of that sense, because some people do that and they wallow in it and they live there and then it's just a downward spiral. You know
Right.
what I
Right.
mean?
And
Right.
exactly.
And that's when you have to
Understand,
understand
and
at that point that you need
I need help.
Right.
You know?
Yep.
And that's different. But a lot
Yeah.
of times it's just the conditioning that we've had for so long that we just are hushed all the time. When we feel something, you must be bipolar.
Right. And you don't want
must
people
be
people
depressed.
looking at you. Exactly.
Right.
Or, oh God, are they judging me? Or you know what I mean? And it's so crazy. It's so it's so insane. It's so fucking insane how social media and watching other people's bullshit ass lives impact people.
Mhm.
It's crazy to me. I don't see how me watching somebody because they got on red bottoms and they're carrying a Louis and all of it really impacts some people. Like, why isn't my life like that? Why can't I have that? Instead of just being happy, like your friend said, within yourself. You got to be happy with yourself. Let me tell you something, honey. I stay in my lane. My lane is Kate Spade, Tory Burch. I might get a little coach in there, but I stay in my lane. You know what I'm saying? And we just have to learn that. But social media fucks people up.
But it does. Whoever set the precedent for what's normal, we're all individuals, and so that's so like puts you down too because some of these influencers use their influence for all the wrong reasons.
Absolutely.
And they're so impressionable to kids, to everyone. And
the sad part is they impressionable to grown ass people.
Yeah.
That's the shit that pisses me off.
Yeah,
I mean, kids, you kind of you can mold them and be like, knock it the fuck off, but it's grown people.
Yeah.
Like that's the sad part. That's the sad part.
OG said, at times we try to help other people with their problems and we have our own problems we learn from.
Very true. I love that. Yes, I love that. He said at times we try to help people with their problems and we run from our own problems.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? That's a coping mechanism for a lot of
But I
people.
said that. I told my family that,
Absolutely.
and I've said it on my behalf, and I've told my siblings, and I'm like, tell them stop projecting their bullshit on you. Basically, y'all trying to live vicariously through me when you got all these things going on, and you're really just projecting your things onto me. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like work on yourself.
A lot of people need to work on themselves, but they don't know how.
Right.
And they
Or
want to
they're trying
be
do it through other people.
exactly. Oh, well, I help this person. I did this for that person. I did this for that person. When you're really the one with the issue and the problem.
Right.
You're the one that actually needs the help. And I agree. People run away from their problems like it's nobody's damn business. That is fucking facts. So if you are a problem runner wearer, knock it off.
Y'all. Come
Get
on.
What is it? What is it?
This
A problem
is
runner wearer.
a problem run away herb.
He broke it down.
You know what? That's a
Break it down, break it down,
t-shirt
break it down,
right
break it
there.
down.
Problem.
That's the see t-shirt in the making.
All right.
Yeah, but seriously, if you're that person, you need to stop. You need to kind of take a step back and be like, why do I want to help everybody else? Mind you, you're sitting in the dark on the couch with a beer.
Mm.
Got to get it together. You have to get it together. You have to be happy.
People
You know,
play you like a fiddle.
we-
I care.
you have to be happy with yourself. And sometimes people go, you think I'm always happy with myself? Do you? Well, I'm not. Okay? I'm not. But I had to get my ass up out that goddamn bed and get it to fucking together. It's just, we're all human. And it's human nature to feel. And it's human nature to not always be like, oh my God, life is so great. No, the fuck it ain't. It's not. So it's okay. It's okay to be a little down. It's okay to be depressed. It's okay to be happy. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to laugh. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel. Like, you know, want to know what my issue is? I hate fucking crying because I feel like it's weak. I can't, when I tell you, I will be like, before I let a speckle of tear come out. But that's an issue that I have. It's not weak. And in my mind, I know that it is. But when I want to cry, oh, no. And I will cry for when I tell you, like,
Yeah, when it does come out.
no, it got to go. This,
Yeah, like you
we're not
by
doing that.
yourself.
When I'm by myself,
Yeah,
it's different.
like that
When I'm
too.
like,
I'm that girl.
like, you know,
Yeah, I'm
that's
that
me
girl.
when
I'll
I'm
never ship it in front of you.
That's-
baby.
that is me when I'm by myself. I'm like
Yeah.
in the movies against the wall, like,
Right.
why? You know, but in front of I can't. To me, it's just weak. It's weak. It's fucking weak to cry. But
You know, the only thing that's weak
I cry anywhere, anytime.
is not expressed.
She get mad.
I can't stand that shit. The fucking waterworks. Come on with the
She like,
waterworks,
what
man.
the hell you crying? We looking at TV. What the hell you crying? Are you crying over there?
Boy, I can't do waterworks, man.
Like, I am. And
Everybody be crying at the end of the movie. And I'm
Yeah.
like, y'all. it's
Like, and
movie.
I'll be like, oh.
this
But-
she be like, you over there crying?
I'm like, are you crying? There's no crying at Mia's house.
It is.
No. It's okay to cry, people. Don't listen to me. Don't you're gonna be walking around bottled up, all fucked up, listening to me. No, don't do it. And tears right here, you know how it be in your throat. No, Mia said don't cry. No, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Please cry. Let it out. Let it out. It feels good. I'll say that. When I do cry, it's like, whew. And then back to business. That's it. See, everybody has issues. I have. There's one of mine.
Supposed to release some toxins.
Yeah, like I said, there's one of mine. I mean, I can go on. We got a whole another hour. I got issues out the ass, but we're not gonna do it tonight. We're not doing it tonight. I had people say, "Wait, let me get a bottle of wine." Listening to my shit. Like, you crazy as hell. I see why you do that podcast. I see why you make drinks for a living. Oh man, I'm funny.
And I be Mia, y'all.
Ooh.
Come on.
Hey.
Turn up one time.
Aw. All right, you guys.
We in the H. Just
It
so
has
y'all
been
know.
great having you, and I love that you just kind of roll with me.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I tell you, when he came, I was like, okay, we're gonna talk and ask you some questions, and I was like, you just gonna roll with me, and that's what he did. He rolled. He rolled. I like it.
That's how we do
I
it.
continue
like it.
rolling on the show.
I like it. I like it.
That's right.
Well, thank you so much for coming, and it has been a pleasure talking to you. Let everybody know of all your social media, where they can find you, and talk about your album one more time before we go.
Okay. Can I be me, y'all? Follow her, tap in, y'all get Shaw's interview so you can be heard.
I love it. Be heard, damn it.
Be heard. So smooth 713 on Instagram, or Smooth Beats if you want to check out my music. You know, I'm on Spotify, I'm everywhere. Just type in Smooth Beats, you're gonna find me. That's all I ask you to do is just stream me. And got some merch packs coming out. So y'all stay tuned for those. And
Stay tuned for my onesie
yeah,
and my
yes.
tent.
So
I'm gonna be in the bed with it. Like, I love you, tent.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back better. We're coming back better than ever. Always.
Yo, he's so chill. Like, this is his real voice, y'all. He is not acting. Like, he can't even get louder.
It's sad.
He can't get any louder. So sorry if you guys couldn't hear him, but that's his real voice. All right, you guys. It has been a wonderful, wonderful show. I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Make sure you guys come to my pop-up. Come see me at Cypress Spring Festival. Can I be tipsy? Friday Night Bites, especially if you're Friday Night Bites is the shit, yo. It is so much fucking food. If you love food, this is the place that you need to be. They have every fucking thing. Everything in the hall. I'm telling you, whatever you like, Chinese, Japanese, Indian, soul food. What else? Barbecue. That's all it is.
Okay.
Straight food truck.
On West Harlem?
This one is
And of
in
course,
Cyprus.
cocktails.
Okay.
And of course,
Of course.
can I be tipsy?
This is only Friday.
Yeah, they only do it once a month, so I will make sure that I inbox
Do
you.
they have vendors?
Yeah. Is it food vendors?
It's just
Just
on that
Is
night.
it-
It's just
on
food.
that night it's food vendors.
But there
But-
are other markets that have other
Let me
vendors.
know. We do clothes. So,
I got you.
You know, I pop up.
Don't even worry about it. I got you with the
Pop up
pop-ups.
hard. Yeah.
I got you with the pop-ups. For sure.
Have y'all been to that Montrose market?
Montrose, I only went once, but they don't allow alcohol vendors. But it's a really good market. It's really good.
Okay.
I got you with the vendors, honey. With the markets, for sure.
Tavern. What's it called? Tipsy. Yeah.
Can I be tipsy?
Can I be tipsy?
That's the brand, baby. Can I be?
tipsy? Y'all go grab the drink. Is that the Instagram?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So we here with the Can I Be crew.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I be famous?
You could.
No.
Oh, really quick.
Can we be?
Yeah, you can be. You could be whatever. Would you rather fame or money?
Money.
Yes. All day, every day.
Facts.
All day.
Yes.
Shout out to Jasmine. Happy birthday. One of my customers, she is a regular. I love her. I just did a party for her and I did a custom bottle. So happy birthday, and I hope you enjoy everything.
Alright.
Yes, I do parties. I do custom bottles too. My custom bottles are dope as fuck. So go on my page so you can see them.
Go on.
Go on.
Can I be
Can I be Mia?
Tap in. What's up, Jay?
Yeah, what he said.
Y'all stay tuned because I got a track coming out. It's my first single that I got 3 other artists on. I made the beat. It's kind of a Middle Eastern type groove. We got Trilly Poke. Shout out Trill Rider, and shout out Poppy Two Real. We about to turn that track up, do the music video, whole nine.
I like Shirley Post.
So y'all get ready for that one right there.
Oh, good. I'll get ready for it because I like him. I don't know the other two, but I know him. All right, you guys. It has been real. Thank you again so much. It's been great. I love you. I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.
Deuces.
Can I be here? That's my favorite show. There's no other station I'd rather listen to. Give you the hottest tea. Tell you what's good to drink.
All right.
Okay. Hold on.
Can I be? 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 Mia? Can I be Mia?
All right. Who did that?
Spider.
Spider.
What is his name? Spider Life?
Spider left.
Spider Life. He did a dope job, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. See, shout out to Spider.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Bye.
Smooth beats, what do, baby?
What's going on?
Stranger danger, my nigga. Stranger danger.
You know him?